Welcome to Fella Travel. Sierra Leone is a land of astonishing splendor, where the ocean shimmers against wide beaches and towering mountains rise majestically beyond the horizon. Visualize golden shores stretching on and on, emerald peaks that seem to reach the clouds, and urban centers bustling with stories from times long gone. In this West African jewel, every turn reveals a new tale or a secret hinting at ancient history. From hidden islands and dense jungles filled with rare creatures to a capital that never seems to rest, Sierra Leone offers more than a typical vacation. It gifts you a grand escapade. And just to pique your curiosity, locals speak of a remote lagoon believed to hold mystical qualities. Curious about its legend? Join us as we delve into the marvels of Sierra Leone right here on Fella Travel. For all you travelers seeking an offbeat experience, welcome to your insider's glimpse of Sierra Leone's treasures. Roughly a third of the way through our voyage, we'll give you a small reminder to like, comment, and subscribe because we genuinely value your feedback and hope you'll continue exploring with us. Let's dive into this adventure. Freetown, the vibrant core of Sierra Leone. Situated along the gleaming Atlantic coastline, Freetown is far more than the nation's capital. It is the heartbeat of Sierra Leone. This dynamic city harmonizes centuries-old heritage with striking natural wonders, greeting each visitor with a warmth that feels almost tangible. Envision old colonial structures standing proudly beside sleek, modern edifices, the skyline painting a living portrait of both legacy and innovation. Its streets resonate with activity, while bustling markets overflow with fresh produce, colorful crafts, and a lively soundtrack of local tunes. The residents? They exude friendliness, ever eager to share a grin or an anecdote. Where Freetown truly captivates is along its shores. Lumley Beach unfurls as a sun-kissed stretch of sand, superb for swimming, tanning, or simply reveling in the ocean's salty breeze. In search of solitude? Tokeh Beach promises a peaceful oasis, where urban commotion fades into the rhythmic lullaby of waves. Be sure to catch a glimpse of the revered cotton tree, a standing symbol of independence, and ascend Leicester Peak for panoramic views that will leave you breathless. Freetown elegantly marries nature, culture, and heritage, confirming its spot as an unmissable stop on any Fella travel schedule. What's your preferred way to unwind by the ocean? Share your thoughts in the comments. Bunce Island, where heritage and scenery collide. Just a short distance offshore, Bunce Island awaits with a tale as captivating as its surroundings. Long ago, it served as a key location during the transatlantic slave trade, but these days the island rests in quiet reflection, bordered by crystalline waters and vibrant vegetation. As you wander, you'll notice remnants of an antiquated trading station, mute reminders of a complicated past. However, it's not solely about history. The island's breathtaking landscapes can stand on their own. Skyscraping trees outline sweeping water views, offering an inviting retreat away from the energetic mainland. History enthusiasts and outdoor adventurers will find their hearts drawn to Bunce Island. Its tranquil ambience invites personal reflection, while the lush scenery enthralls the senses. Here, you can connect with Sierra Leone's origins and simultaneously immerse yourself in the soothing cadence of nature. We at Fella Travel love destinations that merge profound significance with enchanting beauty, and Bunce Island does exactly that. Speaking of favorites, here's our friendly reminder. If this glimpse into Sierra Leone has you intrigued, don't hesitate, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to Fella Travel for more off the beaten path journeys. Your enthusiasm keeps us inspired. Tiwai Island, a secret hideaway amid untamed wilderness. Craving a journey that seems plucked from another realm? Tiwai Island, discreetly settled along the Moa River in Sierra Leone's interior, feels like a long-kept secret finally ready for visitors. This lush green refuge is a paradise for animal lovers, showcasing over 135 bird species in constant chorus and elusive Diana monkeys swinging from branch to branch. The island's distant location adds an extra dash of enchantment. It's just you, intertwined with the captivating music of the wild. The riverbanks enveloping Tiwai provide an idyllic setting for paddling along in a kayak or simply relaxing with your toes in the water. Whether you're spotting playful primates in the canopy or basking in the peaceful harmony of nature, this destination delivers an unparalleled bond with the environment. For anyone seeking to escape the daily hustle, Tiwai Island stands out as a cherished recommendation from Fella Travel. Have you ever roamed a wildlife sanctuary? We'd love to know your standout moment. Tokeh Beach, your own private haven. Nestled a short drive away from Freetown, Tokeh Beach unveils a postcard-worthy panorama. Envision an expansive ribbon of golden coastline, crystal clear water, and swaying palm silhouettes dancing in the sunlight. It's a setting where the city's clamor dissolves, leaving nothing but a serene tropical atmosphere in its wake. Both locals and tourists come here to swim, lounge, or stroll by the waves the gentle currents make for a delightful dip or a relaxed paddle session. The mountains close to Tokeh enclose the beach like a perfect painting, while a handful of nearby accommodations enable a lingering stay in this tranquil paradise. After nightfall, the calming sound of rolling waves replaces any hint of city noise, making it a perfect refuge. At Fella Travel, Tokeh Beach resonates as an emblem of pristine elegance that never fails to charm. Old Fourah Bay College, heritage meeting harmony. Elevated on a scenic vantage point within Freetown, Old Fourah Bay College is more than a landmark, it's a cornerstone of Sierra Leone's identity. Founded in the 19th century, it ranks among the oldest universities in West Africa, reflecting colonial influences merged with contemporary sensibilities. Archways with an air of timelessness and enduring designs frame sweeping views of both the city and coastline far below. It's a visual banquet and a historical treasure combined. Walking through the college's grounds brings serenity, with greenery enveloping each pathway, creating a quiet setting for introspection. This institution represents far more than its historical significance. It stands as a cultural epicenter, alive with tradition and scholarly aspirations. Wandering its lanes, one can almost sense the footprints of Sierra Leone's storied past paving the way for a promising tomorrow. Another must-see gem in the Fella Travel Guide. St. George's Cathedral, a radiant symbol of devotion. Positioned in the core of Freetown stands St. George's Cathedral, an architectural marvel that has aged with grace. Its lofty spires and detailed stone decorations present a fusion of European design and local influences. Step inside, and you'll be greeted by high-ceiling stained glass windows reflecting kaleidoscopic patterns and wooden pews whispering tales of bygone eras. tranquility pervades this haven, encouraging anyone who enters to slow down and appreciate the surroundings. Beyond serving as a place of worship, St. George's Cathedral is deeply embedded in the cultural tapestry of Sierra Leone. Its unwavering beauty and enduring presence validate its importance as a meaningful pause on any fellow travel journey across Freetown. National Railway Museum, Unearthing the Tracks of the Past. Concealed in Freetown, the National Railway Museum is a lesser-known attraction bound to fascinate curious explorers. Compact yet rich in detail, this museum houses vintage trains and railway relics, capturing the essential role rail travel played in Sierra Leone's historical development. From preserved locomotives to antique maps and photographs, each piece feels like a moment rescued from history. The museum's charm lies in how vividly it portrays bygone days. Every exhibit tells a compelling story of craftsmanship and nostalgia. Though modest in scale, a visit leaves you with a lasting sense of respect for Sierra Leone's evolution. On a quieter afternoon, it makes an ideal inclusion in your fellow travel itinerary. Bureh Beach, Serenity, and Surf. Bureh Beach is a dreamy shoreline along Sierra Leone's coast. Miles of glittering sand meet brilliantly blue waters, all veiled by flourishing vegetation. It typically sees fewer visitors than other beach spots, creating a laid-back setting where the rhythm of the surf dictates life's tempo. Whether you prefer soaking in the sun's rays or wading into the gentle surf, this beach is all about serenity. Surfing aficionados take note. Bureh's consistent waves draw novice riders and seasoned surfers alike. Once you wrap up a day of wave riding, savor the taste of fresh local seafood at one of the coastal shacks. Each bite offers a unique flavor of Sierra Leone. Wild flora and fauna thrive here, adding another layer of allure to the place. Bureh Beach is a prime highlight chosen by fellow travel for its enticing mix of leisure and excitement. Charlotte Falls, a towering triumph of nature. Situated amid Sierra Leone's thick forests, Charlotte Falls is a mesmerizing escape that grants an almost private experience. Rushing water tumbles dramatically into a pristine pool encircled by verdant foliage and vibrant blossoms. A cool mist fills the air, and the cascading currents deliver a musical backdrop of their own. The trek to reach the falls can be as magical as the destination, meandering trails through lush wilderness, building anticipation for the spectacle. Once there, you can immerse yourself in the refreshing basin, share a picnic on the ancient rocks, or simply savor the splendor of the scene. Charlotte Falls epitomizes the raw beauty Sierra Leone possesses, a secret jewel among fellow travel recommendations for nature aficionados. What spot in the wild calls to you whenever you need a rejuvenating break? Sherbro Island, Serenity interwoven with custom. Sherbro Island rests near the coastline, offering a blend of secluded beaches and a profound cultural heartbeat. Its softly rolling sands extend for miles, washed gently by translucent waters perfect for paddling, snorkeling, or just floating under the warm sun. Here, the quiet feels almost tangible, no throngs of tourists, simply the soft rustle of the wind and the gentle ebb and flow of waves. It's a sanctuary where the pace of life slows to a calming crawl. But there's more to Sherbro than untouched shores. The local inhabitants welcome newcomers eagerly, introducing them to community traditions and savory, freshly caught seafood that captures the island's spirit. Rare bird species and distinctive plant life add to the location's allure. A cherished stop on fellow travel, Sherbro Island combines genuine tranquility with authentic cultural encounters. Wara Mountains, heights of amazement. Rising majestically in eastern Sierra Leone, the Wara Mountains form a dramatic tapestry of rugged cliffs, rolling highlands, and thick forests. Adventurers will find plenty of trails that guide them through dense greenery, eventually leading to vantage points that unveil panoramas of villages, plains, and winding rivers below. The spectacle takes your breath away, a moment that etches itself into memory. Life flourishes in these mountains. Playful monkeys swing overhead, while brightly plumed birds dart among the treetops. Meanwhile, local communities have a profound bond with the region, living in harmony with the land. Breathe in the crisp mountain air and bask in the sense of stillness, and you'll see why the Wara Mountains remain a perennial favorite on fellow travel. Makeni, bursting with energy and lush surroundings. Situated in the northern region, Makeni is a dynamic city always teeming with life. Vendors crowd the open-air markets, peddling vibrantly colored fabrics, fresh ingredients, and an atmosphere humming with the day's hustle and bustle. One cannot help but feel uplifted by the local spirit, found in musical rhythms and spontaneous dancing. Encircling the city, lush woodland and gently rolling hills invite explorers to venture beyond the urban landscape. Trek along winding paths, paddle through calm rivers, or simply absorb the lively ambience Makeni caters to a wide range of interests. It deftly merges the fast tempo of city life with the serenity of the surrounding environment, securing its spot as a highlight on any fellow travel route. Rogbonko Village Retreat, country comfort and eco-conscious living. A short drive from Freetown, you'll discover Rogbonko Village Retreat, a chance to reconnect with nature. A canopy of dense foliage and softly sloping hills embraces eco-friendly cottages that blend gracefully into their natural surroundings. Guided walks offer a deeper appreciation for the region's flora and fauna, while inviting hammocks beckon you to unwind and synchronize with the forest's melody. This retreat centers on minimal environmental impact, with local residents sharing handcrafts, meals, and a lifestyle deeply intertwined with the land. Opt for a trek to hidden waterfalls or watch for wildlife among the greenery. Either way, it's an immersive pause from everyday life. At fellow travel, Rogbonko Village Retreat shines as an enriching getaway for those longing for a slower, more meaningful travel experience. Kenema, where legacy and modernity unite. Kenema, the country's second largest urban center, sits in the eastern part of Sierra Leone, bringing its own brand of allure. Verdant hills and forested expanses envelop this bustling town, where artisans sell handicrafts and fresh produce in marketplaces alive with vibrant exchanges. Known historically for its diamond industry, Kenema also boasts proximity to the Tinni Hills and Gola Rainforest National Park, gems for hikers and wildlife enthusiasts. With diverse birds, lively primates, and a mosaic of other species, the area is a living laboratory for nature lovers. Kenema elegantly weaves together its industrial past, energetic local life, and remarkable natural neighbors, ensuring it finds a position on fellow travel's roster of must-see places. Which method do you favor when discovering a brand new city? Lungi, coastal charm at its finest. Just across the water from Freetown, Lungi offers a relaxed ambience with beaches that can't be overlooked. The shoreline here is painted in a warm golden tone, seamlessly meeting inviting waters that entice travelers and locals alike. It's an ideal setting for swimming, paddling, or trying your hand at surfing. Both novices and experts will be pleased with the conditions. Nearby mangroves and forested pockets create a natural habitat for a variety of species, painting the region with vibrant life. Residents of Lungi are renowned for their gracious hospitality, and with the airport situated close by, it's an accessible option for a swift coastal escape. With its mellow pace and scenic beauty, Lungi stands as a final but definitely not lesser highlight in our fellow travel exploration. Wrapping up Sierra Leone's treasures. Sierra Leone offers a compelling tapestry of natural wonders, fascinating history, and a lively cultural essence. From the energetic pulse of Freetown's cityscape to the hushed refuge of Sherbro's shoreline, from the towering crests of Wara to the refreshing Vale of Charlotte Falls, each corner of this land promises a distinct experience. It's a testament to how richness and marvel can flourish in tandem. So, which part of Sierra Leone beckons you the most? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to comment below. And if you haven't already, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Fella Travel for more voyages to breathtaking corners of our world. Tap the notification bell so you won't miss our next journey. Many more underrated spots are on the horizon.